Lots of fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try to get the grid back online.
No problem. There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these fallen are up to?
Do it.
Something weird incoming. These fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine fallen inside. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepix.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.
does it mean? Signaling 400 years in orbit. No language known in the archives.
Your name? Our apologies for the inconvenience, Guardian. All done, all done. Disruption resolved. All done. Message for Zer. What's Zer?
Clever.
The signs are clear.
Faction affiliates are located throughout the tower. FWC in dead orbit in the
Crucible
military
ID.
district. New Monarchy in the North Tower.
Shuttle back or wait. Good morning, Guardian.
Dead Orbit's not happy with your latest report.
There is still so much to do.
Fire Team Golden 8, this is Ikora Ray. Do not believe the voice on the comm.
Beware of the spill, Guardian.
Just worry about the products, yes, Fenchurch. It's the business of
HP 30 to gasoid. Double time, double time. Tower's too big. Not enough time.
Okay, Fenchurch. Okay.
Xenobiological materials.
Yes, Savannah. I got the message. I'll tell you.
Let's see.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
I can take care of it.
Dead orbit package. Spare parts. Leaking. Oh dear.
You have closed the door, but much still lies.
Welcome, 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 welcome. What?
Excuse me. My mind was somewhere else.
New day, same duty. Dismissed.
Tell me something interesting.
I am. They invited his wrath.
All right, let's get started.
Oh, why?
Well, back to the fight. Drifting out there, deep beneath dead oceans, signaling all the while. And we, the first to crack it. Headache again. I swear it's these symbols. I see them in my dreams. Colombian, from the height of the Golden Age. A fragment of dazzling culture. Oh? What a strange puzzle. See here? This carving? Lion-faced. Archon. Thousands of years pre-collapse. Oh, this is beautiful. This is like music. Oryx, dead king. Oryx, dead king. 3 words, 9-word bursts. Looking over. Osiris.
Here to serve. How can I help you this morning, Guardian? The armory is always open to you.
But what makes you think humans are any different?
Stand by. Updating hunter profiles.
To what? Good to see you. That will come in handy. Good. Is that everything? All done. Back to the fight.
Darkness spreads across the sky. There is light somewhere.
Commander Zavala sent you, Titan? Good morning. The Vanguard salute you, Guardian.
Our hope. I don't care what the law. Ruins of Caracas. Were they there at the collapse? From the North American Empire just before the collapse. It was built by the Eagles.
For me, Viva Levante.
The Iron Lords believed we could contain Siva by destroying the chamber where it was produced. These Fallen must have restarted the process. We need to get back into the chamber and cut off the flow of Siva at the source.
I think we need to focus on what we know. The Fallen have occupied a military bunker in the Plague Lands. We won't get any reinforcements in that area until the Fallen's artillery is taken out.
The Fallen are a symptom. Siva is the disease.
All right. Vanguard reinforcements are standing by. But until those guns are down, they can't leave the hangar. I need you to shut them down. Guardian, there's a dead Vandal near you. Can you give me a scan?
Understood. He's fallen. Basically, but armor is enhanced. Weapons have been modified. Cybernetic enhancements.
Most Fallen houses have a sect dedicated to this sort of thing. They're called splicers. They're like body hackers, bioengineers.
The Fallen have done some remodeling.
They're taking the metal for something big. Hope they're not using it to toughen up those gun emplacements.
It is worse than I feared. The splicers are not only using Siva to transform this place, they are using its technology to transform themselves. You said yourself reinforcements will be useless until the guns are down. Besides, they will not be prepared for what they'll find.
I thought SIVA was technology, but this... It's like something alive, growing, out of control.
These devil splicers are using SIVA, but they cannot control it. They are like children with a new toy.
I don't know of any toys that eat Russian industrial complexes.
Those guns were destroyed during the collapse. How did the Fallen...
It's not the Fallen.
Maybe it's not, but the Fallen are the ones pulling the triggers out here. The Vanguard wants them taken down, we take them down.
If SIVA does what the wielder wishes, then whoever's controlling this hasn't quite gotten the hang of it. Detecting a high concentration of SIVA shielding the gun emplacements.
Even SIVA-enhanced shields would require an energy source. But be careful. There's something familiar about all this.
Right. Destroy the familiar generators, and then take down Shiro's zombie guns. Shield power levels are dropping. That's it. Shield is collapsing. You should be clear.
If I didn't know better, I'd say the splicers were creating a beachhead. Something of this scale could be used against the city. Guns are upstairs. Take them out.
So, those destroyed guns? SIVA undestroyed them.
Undestroyed?
Look for a central SIVA node inside those emplacements. Destroy that, and it will break the Fallen's hold on the gun.
Get ready. Fallen are sending in reinforcements.
Keep it going. Air support is standing by, but they can't do much while those guns are still up. Great job. Hawks are inbound. Just hold the area until they get there.
Shiro, I'm pretty sure that air support isn't going to get here in time.
Saladin! It's directing the corruption to resurrect the guns.
Working.
Centuries passed and I have learned nothing. Shiro, can your forces secure that area?
We'll do our best.
Try. I need the Guardian to return to the temple. If we are to avoid the mistakes which led us here, he and I must speak about the fall of the Iron Lords.
Lord Saladin, you said the Fallen knew about Siva, but I can't find a reference to Siva in the Vanguard database.
That's because I went to great lengths to lock it away. The records are in the Iron Temple.
Okay, but if the Fallen already know about Siva, then shouldn't we?
What you need to do now is track Sepix. If we find him, we will know the extent of the corruption.
Okay, I don't know which scares me more, the giant catch, or whatever took a bite out of the wall.
Guardian, it's Shiro. You're gonna need some cover. Make for the Cosmodrome.
Need to get through that wall.
With most of the Kells gone, getting a force this large to work together is almost impossible. Saladin, you mentioned a sensor grid. Can we use that to tell how far this occupation extends?
The Fallen are irrelevant, Shiro. The only thing that matters now is finding Sepix.
Lots of Fallen, but still no sign of Sepix. What is that pattern over there? Can we take a closer look? I'm picking up some strange readings. It's like what was on Sepix, but if I didn't know any better, I'd say this stuff is consuming everything around it.
That is Siva. With the proper direction, it could create anything a civilization would need. At least in theory.
I just lost all readings from the sensor grid. There's a monitoring station near your location. Hook into it and try...
There's not enough left of the sensor grid to fix. Wait. We can pull the logs from the monitoring station. Would that be enough to figure out what these Fallen are up to?
Do it.
Incoming. These Fallen are different. They're augmented with some sort of technology, like Sepix.
Augmented or not, we need that sensor data.
There's more of these machine Fallen inside. Got everything I could out of the sensor logs.
Nice job, Guardian. But we still have to deal with Sepix.
We no longer need the servitor, Shiro. I've seen enough to know the Fallen have restarted production of Siva. Guardian, we've established a base at the Iron Temple. Join us here.